Hi, I am Héctor Mancha. I was reading in Chinese the Andy Galvin book because I love to read in Chinese. Okay, now. Hi, I'm the masterclass. I'm going to leave this for the joke. It was only the joke. And I am happy to share all these ideas that I want to put here in the masterclass, masterclass one. And in the masterclass one, I will teach you the tricks that I usually do, and some of them not. Some of them I have the crazy ideas, and maybe I'm going to share with you. And with cards. The masterclass is only with cards, or maybe one not. One is with coin. I don't know. It's with cards. And as I said before, it's some ideas, some routine I do it, some routine I never did in audience, in public, but I'm happy to share. And we are going to try to do it in the same run, no? Right? The same run? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. And then we are going to start. We are going to start with cards, okay? With cards. The first trick is a trick that I did once, I think, for some TV show or something in Japan, or I don't remember. And it's funny, but I don't know exactly how to do it. I will try. Andy, say stop.
Stop.
Okay, the car. Okay, you like the car? Okay. I don't know what car is. I don't know. I'm going to put the cars in the box. In the box. I'm going to take here and to close. And now I have a secret card here. Secret. Oh, I don't know what the card is. It's the Joker. It's the Joker. You know that Joker could be any card. I'm going to explain how the trick goes. I'm going to take the card. I'm going to do this like a move, like. And what is your card?
The ace of clubs.
And the joker will change itself by the ace of clubs. This is the trick. It's like, what happened? Now, when I do this, the card change. Before not, okay? Then I do this. No, I don't know. Doesn't work. That doesn't work. And this is the first trick. Ta-da! Now, how it's done? You can clap because if I feel bad. I feel bad if I don't hear applause. It's like the COVID. You know, COVID. You perform for the people, and the people you don't hear the applause. It was so sad. They say, "Well, this is the trick," and nobody give up. Yes, that's right. Okay, this trick. It's funny. I did what I said in Japan program for magician, whatever, and once in a show, and it's funny trick. It's not easy, but it's funny. How it's done? You need a deck, a regular one, and a joker, and a box, and a magician. The four things. And then you select a card, say stop, whatever, and you have to put in the bottom. Okay. I know that how I do that with a pass. Look, it's crazy, no? Look, the card, and it's in the bottom. Okay, with the pass. You call this the pass, no? The pass. Okay, the pass. In Spanish, we call the jump, el salto. And then sometimes I do this, and it's better. Okay. Now, imagine that the selected card is the queen of clubs. Okay, queen of clubs, and I put inside the box. Okay, it's inside the box. And now I separate with my finger, and I put the label. What do you call this label?
Tab.
The tab. You will learn tricks. I will learn more English. The tab between the card and the rest of the cards. Okay, the selected card and the rest of the card is there. You see here that can go outside. To see that the card go outside, I remove the two little pieces, the ears. No, I call ears. How do you call this?
I guess tab. The other one's a flap.
This is flap?
Flap
And this is
then
tap.
tap. Yeah.
Okay, just playing bad English for
Yes.
me. Intentionally. Then the tap and the clap. Okay, whatever. This, I remove this. Then, and this way it's easy to take out. Okay. Now, I explain the trick. What is going to happen? And this is like a joke. It's an effect. I love this routine because for me it's not effect. For me it's a mistake, but the audience see that everything goes good, no? And goes bad for me. And then I take the joker and I say the joker could be any card. Could be any card. What is going to happen? I'm going to take the joker, I'm going to take here, and I do the move. Now I did better. And in this moment, I do pickpocket to the card. How it's done? Like that. By the way, it's better to put some rubber bands in the case, and then the cap. Cap, don't open the cap, no? Don't open, okay? Then I do this in this moment. Imagine that the audience is there. In this moment that I do this, I said, okay, and the joker, imagine, I'm going to do this, and I take it, and in this moment, in this move, I square. But I am explaining what is the effect, or how it's the move to get the cards changed to the selected card. Then I do this, I do this, tac, 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 and I square. And now it's done, the first effect. And then I said in the script, I do this move, blah, 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 and the card, what card is the ace of clubs, or the queen of clubs, and the joker could change to the queen of clubs. And the spectators start to clap, to give me a hand, no? Give me applause, bah, 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 bah. And then my reaction is, no, but it's when I do this, not before, because I didn't see the card, no? I do this, and that, no, but when I do this, in this move, and in this moment, I pickpocket again the card, and I put in the back of the case. And then I say, okay, now, done. Be careful, don't show the card in the back. Bam, 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 bam. And then I start to see that, for me, the people think that I am seeing the card, but I saw only the joker because they're still before. And then I thought for myself, like, oh, doesn't work. Okay, doesn't work. I'm sorry, have to change, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Then I dropped the card with in the back, the selected card, and this is the trick. You like it?
I think it's great.
Yeah, I think it's nice. I did 2 times. This is the 3rd time, but I have a lot of ideas and I have no time because I have a daughter, I have other job, I have my career of a model. I am a model also. And it's so hard to be a model today, so hard. That's why I share a lot of ideas that I can do it sometimes. Other ones, I do it. Okay, other trick. No? Good explanation, good. Thank you. Other trick. I'm going to show you 2 routines that I do in my close-up show. Before I won the Grand Prix, be a successful magician, success magician. I had a close-up show in an expensive hotel in Spain. And we have a street in the Calle Serrano. It's really expensive, and I have there a close-up show in a round table, in a round table, 12 persons sitting in the table, and I was sit with them, and I had a show of close-up, real close-up, for 1 hour and a half for these 12 people. This was one of the less prepared show that I have in my life, because I get the hotel, I get the publicity, I get everything, and 1 week before the show I realized that I have no show. But I have everything, and then I start to say, okay, I have this trick, and I put together. was one of the best shows that I had never had. Then I had other shows in parlor or in theater. This was the best. The reaction for the people was so crazy, and I had a really great experience. And I hope to do it again once. Maybe when I getting older, I will do it again. The thing is that the close-up is so strong for the audience that maybe you do a stage illusion that are so cool, but the people to see a deck of coins, whatever, so close they can touch, is so strong. And one, I will show you some routine that I did in this show, and there's like a classical routine. I will show you or share with you ambitious card routine that I usually do with people in close-up. Okay, and then I will do it. What I do it. Okay, I will do it the month, 3-card month, 3-card months. Look, I'm going to put here 2 cards. I don't know what cards. I have not this 9. The 2 9s. The 2 9 is better. And the ace of no, this, the king of hearts. Okay, the king of hearts. Yeah, I think so. Then I come the small. We have a small table, but we are going to put all together. It's nice. And then I'm going to show you my routine of the 3 months. You know the 3-card month, no? We have 2 cards that is the loser card. It's the loser card, and we have other one that is the winning card. The king of hearts will the winning card, and the other 2 is the losing card. Not the losing card. I said it good. Losing card. How it's done? I'm going to explain. When I was child, I loved to come with my dad to see the 3-card months in the street, and I realized that there's one guy that do the trick, but the other guy are like actors. Like they put the together, then they put the money, and they say, "Oh, I win! You have to win." And this is for me was like a small play, the theatrical play. Then I remember that the guy do that. I have 2 cards. This is the winning card. Then I have here, pam, 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 pam. And then, where is the card? Not the winning card. Andy, you was drinking coffee. I think that you missed, but it's here. Okay, where is the winning card, Andy?
In the middle.
In the middle. Oh, could be. In the middle. Oh, yes, very good. And now, I do that move. I do something. You saw something. I do a move. You maybe say in the middle. No, in the middle is not. It's here. This is the classical. Okay, this is the classical trick of the 3-card monte. Then, now it's come the move. I have here the king of hearts, the winning card. You have to say what is the king. Dun. What is the card? Obviously looks in the middle, but no. Why? Because in the middle is all wrong, and this here, I win money a lot. Now, maybe there is one part, when I was a child, when I saw this, there is one moment that the guy that do the trick, the 3-card month, turn over for something, and one of the actors, that is funny, I saw it, one of the actors do like that, to the guy that is not actor, he want to steal the money, and do this, and bend a little, okay, you see, a little the corner. But the guy that do the 3-card month don't realize, or don't fake realize, like, oh, what happened? How we continue? And now the stoosh, what do you call the guy that, no stoosh?
The sucker.
The sucker. Then the sucker said, okay, I now see the bending corner. I will among a lot of money. And now it's not like that. You see the corner, the bend corner? It's like that. I take it. Then corner here. Then it's here. You see? It's here. And now this is the moment that the guy lose a lot of money because he bet here, and for sure it's not there. It's here. Lose money. No, I have kids. No, but I want you, all of you, to win. I want you, all of you, to win. Then we are going to do, we are going to take the two cards, okay? I'm going to put here, and we are going to take a lot of black cards, well, the different cards, okay? I'm going to put here this, I'm going to put other one, this one, maybe here. There is not too much space in the table, but we will work on it. This one here. Andy, here is okay?
Yes, please.
Yeah, please. Here. And one more, and this is a space here. Now, look, I'm going to put the different card here, different card here, and now I'm going to change. And now, what is the different card? Maybe, you don't know?
In the middle?
In the middle. Maybe it's think it's in the middle. Maybe yes. No, it's not the middle. Yes, maybe yes. It's here. Maybe not. Because you know, in this trick, if you don't know where is the card, or you think what is the selected card, the good card, you are a sucker, no? It's a card. Because all the cards are the same color except one, and this is the card that wins. Firecrackers, confetti. And well, this is my version of the three card Monte. Okay, the first part are the classical, the bending corner. I will explain really fast, but this is not from mine. So I'm sure it's from Marlo. Marlo wrote everything. Marlo. But the last part, this part is is something that I designed. We had in Spain a magician called Pepe Carroll, Pepe Carroll. And Pepe Carroll was friend from Juan Tamariz, who is a popular magician in the TV on 90s or something like that, and an MC for popular shows in TV, and a wonderful magician. And he had the final of the Tricarmonte that he calls El Incauto Tramposo. And then the thing was something, the effect was something like that he did like three cards with the three card Monte, and then he started to put in the table the same cards. It was all jokers, I think, if I don't remember bad, all jokers. And at the end, the joker was the different card, and the rest was the other one, not like that. And he used like double faces cards, like gimmick cards. And I all the time tried to create this finale, but with no gimmick card, no gaff cards, with regular ones. And I create this. It's really simple. The first part is, let me take the rest of the cards. I put this here. The first part is like a classical. You don't know to do it. Read books. Read books. We have a lot of here. Andy told me that all of you are invited to his home to read all his books. It's no problem.
Can you teach just the basic hype, three card Monte?
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. You think so?
I think so.
Yeah. I will do it. The basic, what I do, there is a lot of moves. You can use like a clip with a move, I don't know. The basic that I do, I explain the history, that is funny to explain how works the trick and monte, because when I saw in the street, yet in Spain not so much, but in France I think they still do it, and I don't know where, in some places. It's true that they are like an actor, like a stooge, not stooge, stooge, yeah, stooge, no? Like a stooge, like they are pretending to put money and say, oh, I will. That's really, really funny and really nice. And then I explain all this history that is funny to explain. Then I explain the rules of the trick. Hold a second, I'm going to bend again. And I explained that there's two cards, that they lose the card because you have to bet in the different one. The different one is this one. I do this. I don't do nothing now. I do this. I do this. It's in the middle. And I said to someone, okay, where is this, the different card? Oh, it's in the middle. And I do this. It's here. Oh, very good. And when I turn over, I change. That's actually, it's not something invisible. Actually, it's something that the people see if they look carefully. But in this moment that I said, I don't know, all the techniques that I use in this, the first part, I don't know who belongs. I'm sorry. If you know, Yandi, that, oh, this is from, let me know. I don't know. I have a really bad memory for that. I remember Ascanio. Ascanio was, if you don't know, it was one of the best magicians in Spain and in the world, really theoretical. He gets so angry with me because you say, oh, Ascanio, I did this, but I don't know who belong. And he gets so angry. No, Héctor, no, you have to know who is the author because he deserved it. And I still not know. I still don't know. And he gets so angry. Anyway, I do it in this moment where they say, oh, it's here, it's in the middle, you won. The people get relaxed a little, and in this moment, I do this move. That is actually, you can see it. And now, where is the card? There's the different card, and the people start to, oh, you have to be careful, it's here, blah, blah, blah. Now, what is the classical and the process? You have to take the card. I show with 2 fingers, okay? 2 fingers. Pa, 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 pa. I wait to zooming. 2 fingers. Okay? Now, when I do once, I drop this different card, the king. I do again, 2 fingers, bam. I do again, and in this moment, you have to throw the top one. This is the way that actually is doing all these kind of tricks. I do this. Okay. I'm going to do it in slow motion. Then I drop it. Oh, pam. And then I do that. The selected card is here. And now the people is the fade effects that, okay, where is now? Oh, it's here. And you punch in his faces like they don't have enough idea. And I can say this, sorry.
Beep.
Beep, that's right. Then I do it again. Sorry, I didn't in the performance. And they say, okay, look, I'm going to do it again. The king, I drop it again, the king. I drop it like like I explained before. I drop the top card. And now I drop this and I say, okay, I have here the 2 blacks. And looks like it's here, okay? But I do again the same move. I didn't do it in the performance. I take the king, I drop the other black card, I say, okay, he's here, bam. Looks like it's there. And then I explain, look like it's there, but it's not because it's here. Blah, blah, blah. This is the third phase that I didn't do it in the performance. Now I said, but there is a moment that the guy that do the 3 card months, they do like that, or get this track, fake this track, and one of the actor and do like that, and bend the corner. And this is funny for the story because actually it's like they do it, most of them. Then I bend here and I said, look, and then if you see there is a bending card, if there is a person here, I show to him. You see this bend? Is bended the corner? Yeah, okay, boom. I take it again and I say, okay, you see this bend there? And in this moment, this finger with the black card, do like that. I put the card in the table and I'm going to show here for the camera. I bend here with this finger. I bend. I do like that. And I bend a little. Okay? Got it? Got it. Now I drop again. I have already the card with the corner bended. If I say something weird in English, let me know.
Okay.
Okay? Because I speak very well Spanish, but English.
We don't believe you.
Like I speak very well Spanish. And then I show again the bended card, but I have the other one here, okay? And I do the move. Bam. If I do it in slow motion, don't go very well. Bam, bam. I drop this one, bam. And now I turn over the card, okay? Remember the bended card is here, the corner card is here, the corner is bended here. And I say, okay, you see it is there. And in this moment, I put again the corner of the king of the different card in a good position, and I drop here. And for the audience, it's like, okay, it's there, it's impossible that I hit change. And when I change it, bam, the people think that you are messiahs and you are like real powers, something like that. Now we are going to show. I'm going to show you the part that is my portion, like my offer to the world. I offer this, my gift to the world. I put the cards in a good position, and I do this move that who this move? Andy, you're so clever. Do you know?
I didn't know such a standard move. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that I remember in the past when I was more smart, because after the Grand Prix I get dumb. You know, the success.
It's like Carmen D'Amico's second deal, but it's not.
It's not. Okay. Okay, but I have a red card in the bottom. I put the finger here. I'm sorry, author. I love you, author. I put the card here, and with the two cards, I put this together, and I put both like that. Okay, I do it again. I have here the red card in the bottom, I left before. I say, okay, we're going to do it more difficult. And in this moment, when I do the trick, not by the tricky part, I don't see it. I don't look there. I say, I'm going to do it more difficult way. I'm going to put here, remember, this is a red one, and this is the black one. And now I look for this combination, black and red, black and red, black and red, black and red. And what I do, I take the black and red card, I put together, and I'm going to do the same move that I did before. Like I put together like a one, the two cards, okay, two cards, I put together, and I say, okay, I'm going to put a lot of black cards or a lot of cards around here, and I pretend to put the queen, but when I do this, I put the red one. Now, other card, and I asked to the spectators, select a point in the table. Here, okay, here, boom. And I do it again. All the cards, all the combination of red, black and red, I put here. And again, red, black, red, put together. And you can put in the table how many cards do you want. But all the cards, except one, all the cards are red now. And I put one more, okay, one more. This one, then, if I put more cards, it's more visual and more nice. Then I say, okay, and now I'm going to put, this is important, the different card in the middle. The different card in the middle, because this sentence let you explain that the different card now is this one or not the rest. Okay, and I do this move, but really bad, not like really good, like because I want to the spectator think, okay, I got it, he changed, I got it, haha, I got it, and I think I want them to think that they are smart, but they are super stupid, you know. Then I do this like that, and I don't move too much. I know that this is in the card, but I do only like that, I do like that. I pretend to move, but not too much, because I want them focus here, no? And now as I ask, okay, what of these cards are the different cards? And he said, there, the different is, no, sorry, there, different here, there, it's there. And then I said, are you sure? Because I am the tricky part, you are suckers. And then the card different is this one. Why? Because the rest of the card are all red cards. And this is my version of the 3-card month. That is really nice. And the people love me a lot when I do it, love me a lot. It's best than Tinder. Tinder is worse. When you do this, it's best. So much best.
Ascanio, it's meant to give you a book.
Ah, Ascanio. Oh, look.
Now you can learn the history.
Notes of 3-card month. Okay. With hiding a chef Hampton present right what with Hein.
With Hayden.
With Hayden.
This has the history of the 3-card Monty
Really?
methods.
Okay, thank you. And now I'm going to read. I mean, imagine. That's nice. Oh, Warner, where is it? I'm going to pickpocket you. What is it? Pickpocket. That's nice. A lot of. I recommend this book. I've read many times. Okay, no, I'm going to put this. And any question? I can ask any question. You have any question?
No questions.
No question. No, I think no. It's a nice. The people love to see this kind of tricks because they are threats. Like they make them to participate and to get angry and to hate me a lot. This is the thing.
If you have a bigger table, do you put more cards down?
Like if I have a bigger table, I put a little more cards and it's more visual and more impossible, and the effect at the end is more like all reds or whatever, no? And this is the last one, and it's nice. It's nice effect. And the good thing is you have the descending of Pepe Carroll with a regular deck. That actually, I love the card magic, but I don't like the gaff cards, not too much. No, I prefer to have a regular deck and start to doing tricks. This is what I love, no? The simplicity of the close-up. No, that anyway. More tricks? You want more tricks? Yeah, more tricks. I have one more. Okay, I have ambitious card. I have a version of ambitious card. Do you want me to help me?
Sure.
Andy? The ambitious card. This trick actually I never did to. Oh, no, I did once.
Good.
This is written only that I did once. I'm going to do really fast all the first part, and then we are going to try to do it in the. Okay, the first one I want to say, put the foot here. Wonderful socks.
They're burgers. It's a burger.
It's a burger, really?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Oh, that's funny. I have a regular one. Okay, ambitious card, ambitious card, and say stop. Okay, I'm going to put here the selected card. You like this card?
Yes.
Okay, the selected card I'm going to put in the middle here. You sign it, or if you want. I put here in the middle. I do this, bam, 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 and now, sorry, I have to one more, bang, and the selected card go up. No, get amazed.
It's incredible.
Yes, I know. I am a magician.
It's amazing.
Now I'm going to do it again. I'm going to put the selected card in the middle. I do this. I go, I'm going up. When I do, go up. And look, it's here. Applause. Ha ha ha. I do a mode. Ha ha. Again, I'm going to put here the card in the middle. Is in the middle? Yes, for sure. You can take it. You can hold it. And I'm going to put in the bottom. Okay? Put inside, and do like that. And take the card from the top and show to everybody. That's good. Amazing. Put here the top and now face up.
Face up.
And I'm going to do it again. Look, but face up is more difficult.
Yeah.
Super difficult. This is like crazy. Look, I do this. Bang. No, sorry. Bang. And the card is here in the middle, but I do it again. The card is in the bottom. So nice. Qué bonito. So nice.
Can you do the face again?
The face? Again. Sorry.
Do you mind? Yeah.
Yeah, show again. Ha.
Amazing.
Yeah, put here. The face up.
Face up. Okay.
Now I'm going to do this. Bam. Now it's better. I don't know. I do a,
Great.
I did a move, a secret move, and I didn't realize.
It looks great.
And the last one.
Boom.
That's nice, right?
Really great.
Now I'm going to do it again. Again, it's in the middle. It's in the middle. I'm going to put in the middle and do what is the here. I'm going to put inside the box. It's inside the box. Yeah. I'm going to put here. Inside. It's inside.
Yeah.
Something in the hand.
Nothing in the hand.
Do you want to touch the hand of Grand Prix?
I
want
do
to touch?
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a honor for you. Put the hands like that, in the. Okay, wonderful. I'm going to put here, here, and I'm going to do. Look in the middle. Bang. 1, 2, 3. Now it's in the bottom.
Okay.
But if you do more, one more, bang,
Boom.
boom. It's inside and it is.
It's great.
Wonderful, wonderful. No, I want confetti. I asked for a confetti in the masterclass. Why do you bring me confettis?
I don't want to mess up my office.
Yeah, that's true.
This is great.
That's nice, right?
Really great.
It's for, I did once for audience. It was nice.
Do you only do tricks once?
No, the 3 card month was, I did more time. But there's an idea that I want to share, and I think it's nice. And the girl that I did is keep calling me all the time for this trick.
What's your number?
I don't remember.
Shall I go?
No,
You want me to stay?
Yeah, to stay
Okay.
for the explanation. Okay, the first part. Okay, I'm going to explain very fast. You do a triple. You to put inside. Boom. And it's not. I can explain this fast, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Then when I do the first effect. I do this. It is only fiction, no? If I do this, the card go up. If I do this, the card go down. And I think it's funny, no? Bam, bam, bam. And now the card. I'm sorry, no. I have to do one more. Bam, and the card go up. No. Now I do it again. And pam, 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 and go up. No, this is the 3 parts. Now, when I show here, I do this move that I don't know who it belongs, but it's a really nice move.
Kind of Roy Walton.
The Roy Walton?
Roy Walton, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you.
I don't know.
I think I might be wrong on that. But
Roy Walton.
yeah.
I do this from Roy Walton. Thank you, Roy Walton, for this move. And somebody, a magician, explained to me, and I didn't know. Thank you, Roy Walton. This is like a roll, no? Roy Walton. Roy Walton. Roll Walton. But you can do it. You can't do other move. Roll Walton. And I do the effect that I put the double in the middle and show, and I ask the spectator. This is not from Roll Walton. For this, who is this?
I don't know who this is.
This is the funny thing. There's a lot of, and this is good for magic community because a lot of magicians do stuff that they don't know who belongs. But there's one guy that created the 10%, the 90% was Marlowe, but the 10% of card magic, some guys created, and this, thank you, creator, for this effect. Then when you do this, sorry, we are going to do it again.
Oh, this is the push and change. August Rottenberg. Is it? No? Hang on, it'll come back to me. I don't think it is August Rottenberg.
Really?
But no, it's maybe Stanley Collins. I'll remember.
I admire so much.
Frederick Brau. But it was published under the name Fritz Brau. There we go. I got it eventually. Yes.
Fantastic.
Finally.
I admire you so much. I have the neurons?
Neurons.
Neurons? Three neurons. One for eat, one for sleep, and one for not die. That's the only thing.
Mine is eat, sleep, not die, and magic.
Magic, that is the fourth.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I have the, what you said it is?
The Frederick Brau push-in change.
Thank you, Frederick. Warren Futuches. Thank you. Then I have the Frederick Brau push-in trap here. And I ask.
What did you say?
No. It's not my first language, okay?
Okay, fine.
The fourth neuron is for English only. Chinese because I read your. Okay, and then the card. I ask for the spectator to take it, and I move here secretly the card, and I say, okay, we're going to put in the bottom, and push, and now do it like that, and now take the first card and show to everybody. And in this moment, I smile because I am doing a secret part. I take almost half, like more than, less than a packet, a half packet, and I palm it here, and I have the natural position. Look, natural.
It actually fooled me.
Yeah?
Yeah, genuinely.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. But the problem that the first part, I do this, and I, with my hands, because I do like, I don't know what happened, but we are going to do better now. Put it face up, and now we are going to do it face up. And now I do a pause, no? Because I am so confident with my palm card that I don't mind nothing. Okay, we're going to do again. I'm going to push, and now I do this. I do 1, 2, and 3. And the card disappears, but disappear. I put all the packet here, and I show that it's in the middle. And when the people get a make like, oh, and in this moment I cool it.
Yep.
From David Cool.
Or Hofzinser.
From Hofzinser. Thank you, Hofzinser. And I cool it. Bam, I put in the bottle, and I do again. Bam, bam, bam. And now it's in the bottle. Bam. This is it. And the last part that works better in a standing position, I put here, I pretend to put in the middle, but I do a pass, and I put in the bottom. I put the cards in the box, and I put here the flap under the selected card. Okay. Okay. Here, pam, pam, pam. I show like that. You can put some rubber band if you want it. And then I say, okay, there is something here, nothing. And I prepare the card to put in the hand, but with the card already out a little.
And you're just pulling it with the third finger?
With this index, the big finger, the ring finger.
Ring finger. And you just pull it, go.
Like that.
Great.
And I said, something in the hand, if there's a spectator here in my left, is nice, no? Because the movie is more natural. Something here, no. Something in the other hand, no. Okay, put the hand like that, and in this moment that all the spectators start to do an action, and the people see the action, I do like that. I don't know if in the performance saw very well, but because I'm not, I really don't usually perform with cameras, but I do like that. Okay, put the hand like that, like that. Okay, and in this moment, I remove the card and turn over. The other one, okay, and then, the both, sorry. And then I say, okay, now I'm going to do this, 1, I'm going to do this, 2, I'm going to do this, 3. Now the card is in the bottom, but we have the case, and one more, pop. And then for the spectator, it's really strong. In this moment, I said, hold a second, the case is closed, yes. And now here is the card, boom, 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 boom. And it's a really nice affair.
I think it's a great ending to an ambitious card.
Yeah, I think so. And for me, it's nice the fact that you go down, you go up. It's like create a fiction. And I think it's important that the spectator, even there's a magic scenario, there's some fiction, something what I do, the way that I do it.
It makes the trick bigger as well, right? Instead of just here, it's coming to the top.
Yeah.
Now it's like bigger actions.
And
yeah, it's great.
And for the spectator, that to have the case that is with rubber and whatever close, and it's really nice effect. And for the stand-up cocktail magic, is the best effect in the world. Okay, thank you.
No,
You're
thank
really
you.
nice, really nice. I love your socks.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I'm going
A
to
big
go
applause to Andy. Hey. Woo-hoo. Okay, any questions? Really good?
now. No, really
We
clear.
continue? Okay, I'm going to drink water. Water, Highland Spring. Water from Gloucester.
Gloucester.
Gloucester? No, it's Gloucester, it's Gloucester.
Yeah. Gloucester.
Gloucester. Okay, more tricks. Okay, we're going to do a trick with coins. Okay, with coins. This is the only coin trick that I do. Well, actually, I do two coins tricks. One pickpocket coin trick that I publish in Spanish, yes, in my Silly Tricks 2. That is really nice trick for to a pickpocket. And this one. Okay, let me check. I did this trick 3 or 4 times. Yeah. For audience, yeah. I'm going to take 3 coins. 1, 2, and 3 coins. Okay, 3 coins, 3 silver coins. I'm going to explain a trick that is called tree fly or something like that. But only for explanation, I will, because are the same color, maybe I'm going to take the silver one, I'm going to transform in copper one, and this is silver is okay, and this silver one I'm going to change in a gold one. That's nice, right? Okay, how is the trick? The trick is 3 coins from my left hand going to the right hand. Okay, the 3 coins from my hand going to the right hand because without you feel it, without you notice. What happened? What happened? What happened? The gold one. You don't realize. I'm going to do it again, but more slow. The silver one. The silver one go to here, to here, to here, to here. Okay, got it? I'm going to put here. And now, all the tension is in my hand. It's impossible. I do this 1, 2, 3. No, it's impossible. Wow. I'm going to do it, but I'm going to explain because it's a masterclass. And in the masterclass, I explain everything. The trick is that when I do the copper one, when I do this and appear here, actually doesn't appear. I do a fast move. I do it like, oh, okay, and really fast, I do this and I take it. This is a trick, but it's so fast that the eye of the human, not my eye because I'm Grand Prix from Canary Island, we are better persons, but the rest of the humans don't see that. And then when I do this, look, the copper one go go the other one. It's so funny, look. And now we're going to do it in more difficult way. In my pocket. I have to take in my pocket, okay? I'm going to take here the 2 coins, and the gold is in my pocket. Look, with only one hand. 1, 2, 3. Bang! Appear here. Was so clever, Héctor Mancha. You are so good. Thank you. You are so good. And now this explanation. But we didn't start like that. Sorry, I have to reset the trick. I have this silver one, and this is the copper. I have to here seal, and that's all. Thank you. I want applause. More applause. More applause. I deserve, I am Grand Prix, I deserve biggest applause in the world. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to explain this trick, for sure. And I have to say that I love the coin routines. I love it. I start to do it. When I study magic, I start with coins. The card, I said, no, only coins. And I start to study all the coin magician, and this is my beginning. But one day, when with 12 years old, 13 years old, because I was in magic for a long time. Sorry. It was my powers. I was in magic for a long time ago, since I was 9. My hands start to sweat. And then the classic hole of the coin drop all the time. You know, the teenagers, I have really bad grown up, really bad, because I was really good guy and really beautiful guy, kid, like, and then I get high like that, with really long arm, and everywhere's a mess, and my hands start to get sweat, and the coin fall. And then I took the cards and start to study cards. But I love coin magic. And now the trick, as I do most of my work as parlor, and I do manipulation, sure, you know me for the manipulation. But I am not a manipulator. Actually, I'm not. I create my stuff. I create my first act, and I create a new one. I hope you see it soon. And I love the tree fly. The tree fly routine is really nice. But I wanted to have something different. I wanted to have 3 coins different, something different. And I studied different routine, like Charlie Fry. That is a genius. I love you, Charlie Fry. And I love this routine and other also. But I create this. But it's really tricky and really gaff trick. You have 3 coins that all of them are super are 2 coins. They're from Marcelo Isua. Marcelo Isua. The Tango Magic. Okay. There is a golden one, and in this, okay, golden one. The 2 coin it's with a magnet here. This is a gold, and brown, copper. This is silver, and inside it's a gold one. And this is copper, and inside silver. It's really weird coins, but it's really nice. The two TUC coins. Then the good thing, the 3 have magnets, and then you can hold this like a packet. And the handling it's sometimes helps and sometimes don't. You have a magnet inside. I start the trick with the golden one. It's okay, and the silver one have the coin reverse. Then it's silver and gold, and the copper one is normal. And I have here the 3 coins. I do with these 3 coins the 3 fly routine, but I am sure that you can do it different routines or whatever, because they are so versatile. Versatile, it's okay? Versatile. Then, how I do the trick? At the beginning I take the packet, that it's in my pocket like that, and I grab here the golden one in my hand, I grab here in this position, and separate the silver one and separate the other one. And then you hold like 3 silver coins. Okay, I repeat. I do this, I take the one in my hand, I take other one I separate from the shell, I take the shell and I separate this, and actually here are the 3 silver coins. This routine is good for parlor because actually some coins are more thin or less thin, but in this view it's nice. Now I say, okay, I'm going to do a trick, but I'm going to explain for you because I love to explain tricks for the layman. But only for explanation, that I love this concept, I'm going to change the silver one in copper, and then I take the silver one and I transform in a copper one, and I show this on both sides. No? Okay, the effect is nice. I love it. I take the other silver one, and this is only 2-side card, no? The card, the 2-side coin, the golden one and the silver one, and I do this, and I change to a golden one, and now I keep having one here. Okay, this is a normal. Well, this is the golden one both sides with the shell. Okay, and now this is like I change only for explanation. Now I say, okay, how is the trick? The trick is really simple. That each coin going to travel from this side to this hand, this hand to here, without you notice. But actually, one travel. What I did is put the silver one inside the golden one inside the silver shell, and I appear the coin that I have in my hand. And now I can show both sides. This is funny for the audience because it's, okay, going to do this, without your notice. Oh, what happened? What really happened? It happened. Now I put the coin in my hand again. And this is the funny thing for the handling, because I have magnets and I turn over and then the coin don't put together. It's all the time is separate because the magnets don't like each other, in this side. And then I say, okay, I'm going to do it with the silver one. The silver one goes to my left hand, to the right hand, without you notice, and this is with the coin that you use. And now, when I show, I put together, and I pretend to put in the left hand, but I separate the shell, and I put the right hand in this position. This is so natural, because I am a natural guy, super natural. Oh, look, I'm like in this position, and nothing happened. Huh? And I do this, and really slow motion appear the silver one. For the audience, this is really strong, really strong. And now I pretend to explain. How it's done. It's really simple. When I do this move, Actually, I take the coin and I put here, but you didn't feel it. And when I put this, I put the coin here, and now with the magnet, if I release, put together, pop, 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 and it's really funny. Pop, pop. I turn over this coin to have the good position to open, and this moment is really funny because I do this, pop, and the copper one would go away, go all the way, one side, other side, and this is funny for the audience. Pop, pop. Now I pretend to take the golden coin, and I pretend I put in my pocket, and I say, okay, and I have now 2 coins. If I have a spectator, I put these 2 coins in one hand, put the hand like that, and the other check my hand. If with the other hand he's checking my hand, and he can't touch and check what happened with the coins, no? And, okay, something here, nothing. Now, and I grab here the position, and only I have to open the silver one that is inside the shell, okay? And I put here, and I do this really slow, and boom, and the coin appear, and for the audience it's really magical, really magical. Then this is funny for me because now I didn't sell this like effect, and now I'm going to change. No, say okay, and now, well, we're finished. Let me put again the coins in silver, and I reverse. I take this one, I put I put in the silver one, I put the silver one here, and I have the copper one that I show on both sides. I do this, and I put here, and I start like before, like at the beginning, with 3 silver coins. Here the people applause, and now I take the silver coin, the one that on the other side is copper. I put in the shell of the copper one, I put the shell of silver one, and I put the golden one here, in the same position that before, okay? And now I put in my pocket with the other golden one that is in my pocket. I put here, put together, and it's already reset to do it again. And this is the three flash trick with different coins, and I love it. Now, how do you do that? You can ask your mama to have to do these coins. That's really nice. Or you can ask me by mail on my website, hectormancha.com, and I put in contact to the manufacturer, to the guy who create this, because it's really a masterpiece of art craft. Okay, really nice, and it's really nice to perform. I sleep with these coins. I will get divorced with my wife, and I will sleep with these coins all the time. I kiss sometimes. Sorry, I kiss. Okay, any questions? Good?
No, it's very clear.
Do you like it, Andy?
I love it.
Yeah, he love it. Andy love it, and he's really nice person, and he's all the time right. Yes. Okay. What more tricks? More tricks. I have. Okay. I had in my Silly Tricks 1, when I won the Grand Prix like 12 years ago. I published some tricks that I'm really proud, and one of them is really weird trick. It's really nerd trick. It's my version of the Triumph. Okay. And I have new handlings that I want to share with you. Andy, you help me?
Sure.
Bring your hamburger sacks to here. Okay, I'm going to show you how this trick, the Triumph, goes. Okay. There's a routine. That routine is like that. The routine. It's a classic of magic. You have the deck. You have here. You don't shuffle like that. No, this is a boring shuffle. You shuffle face up, face down, face up, face down. Okay, and then you shuffle like that. You do a shuffle like that. Okay, you see well, George, like that. You see it well, no? Okay. You shuffle like that, pum pum pum, and the cards are here, face up, face down, face up, face down. Okay,
yeah,
you got it. But I don't want to do this, okay? I want to do this. Okay, we are going to do it in a better shuffle, the drunk shuffle, the drunk man shuffle. It's like that, like that. Sorry, take it. Sorry, I take that. I take that. And now the cards are shuffle, face up, face down, face down, face down. Okay, but I want to do that. Am I going to do it in different way? Okay. I want you to do like that, and take face up, or shuffle like that, or whatever you want. Shuffle, whatever you want. Oh wow, this is nice. You look like Danny the artist.
It's my life.
Okay, now I'm going to take. It's really, it's a wonderful table, but it's really low, and I like. Thank you very much. Now it's better. A floating Los Andes table. And then, how is the cards? Like, look, it's like that. It's face up, face down, face out, face down. You see very well, no? Face up, face down, like that. Okay. We are going to take one card in the middle. One card, okay?
Okay.
Say stop.
Stop.
Say again.
Okay, again. Stop.
Here. You see the card?
Yep.
Okay, I put it here. And look, face up, face down, face up. Hold a second. Down. All the cards are super shuffle. What card is your card? Boom, this one. Queen of Hearts. Wow. This is my triumph version, and I have a new handling. Thank you, Andy.
No worries. This is so great.
Yeah,
I love you changed the timing of Triumph. It's
yeah,
fantastic.
Yeah, I love that because you did the Triumph 3 times.
Yeah, I love it. It's
And
fantastic.
for the spectators, nice. Thank you very much.
See you later.
Thank you. He's there. He don't leave to anywhere. Okay. Now, how it works? I did this trick a lot. As other tricks, I did 2 or 3 times. This is a lot, and the people love the concept of doing it several times, and they say, no, but this is not good. Actually, when I did this trick, I explained that Di Vernon, because the Triumph is from Di Vernon, right? Haha, I know it. I explained that Di Vernon created this trick. I said that he's from Canada. He's from Canada, and he was shuffling in the home like that. And one night he don't realize because he was so drunk. Oh, I don't know what to explain. And I put here the cards face up, face down, and I do a false shuffle. This false shuffle, I said, okay, and I put together. I put it. I do this false shuffle. I said, you see very well, yeah, and I put here. Right. The first part, in something like that, and it's a false shuffle. The second part is the false shuffle that you know, that you do this, I do this, and sometimes I drop some cards, and I put here. Right. And then I put together, I fix it, I explain later how I fix, and again. Now, how it works, the third part is the part that I usually do, and it's my creation. My cards, I realized once that my cards are a little bending like that, because of my handling. I don't know why. This is a little bending. All the time I do it like that, and it's my kind of handling the card and grabbing. And I realized with this, when you put a card in face up, the card have the bending, opposite bending, and then it appears like that. That's it. Very good. That's it. Huh? Okay. Now with this, when you shuffle, face up, face down, and the shuffle. This I said to a spectator to shuffle like in this position, like dominoes, like that. Why? Because they shuffle less, and sometimes when they do this, I grab his hand in his wrist, and he have some watch. I steal it, and then I put for me. I do pickpocket for real. I don't give back the props for me. Anyway, and then, like the card are bending in one position in the other, the card is like an accordion. Accordion. I start learning pronunciation. Accordion, close star. And this is the card. What happened? That you can fix it, or you can put together in a good position. There is two techniques. The first technique, I grab like that, with the thumb, that is in my silly tricks. One, I will not explain too much. With my thumb, I do this, bam. Again with the thumb, I now to take two cards, bam. And with two fingers, I take one, because they're bending, bam. And now I take two packets, the face up, face down, because they're bending, bam. 1, 2, again, 1, 2, face up, face down, face down, face up, face down, face down. And this is one technique that you can do it without seeing, because you feel it. And you start to put in a good position. Look, there are bigger groups now. There is other technique. Then now a bigger group, you have to take, let me know if you focus good. You have to take a V, like a V, like, you know, like a V. And then I take two packets, I open one, and I put inside. Now again, I take a bigger V inside. This is really weird, I know, but I love to do it. Now the V is bigger, and I put a separate, I put inside, I separate, I put inside, I separate, I put inside. And now the cards are like that. And you have to turn over one packet, and that's all. This is the handling that I explained in my Silly Tricks 1, that I know that this is really weird trick, but I love it, because the shuffle is so natural, you know, something so natural. The new handling is the new move that I create, or the new one. I'm going to do like that. That is funny, because almost the trick goes by itself. That I didn't do it with handy, because it was really simple to fix the deck. But look, they're like that. Look, they shuffle. And now I take a half, and I will throw the card like that, okay? And the other I will throw like that. And with this stupid move, I just will do it like that. I'm going to say, okay, we can shuffle more. We can shuffle more shuffle. You see that the cards are how are cards? And now I feel bit better, bigger groups. I start to put together. Pam, 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 pam. And now look. 3 groups. Only like shuffling, but I don't. The thing is, and then I finish with the V technique, and that's all. One here, and that's all.
It's kind of automatic.
Yes, kind of. That is funny, because super funny, super shuffle, like that, and I don't see. I put shuffling. I shuffle.
Can I try?
Yeah, come here.
It looks so cool.
Yeah, hold a second. I finish. Do it. You have to grab.
So like here?
Yeah, you have to grab here a packet and here a packet. Okay.
Sure. So you start like this. So they separate automatically. You take here.
Yeah, you take here
from
a
here.
packet.
Yep.
And
here like this.
No, nope. Like here.
Yep.
Separate, and you drop like that.
That's so clever.
It's so funny,
I love
right?
it. And then finish it off from there.
Then you do it all the time that you need, and every time that you do it, you feel now bigger group, no? Bam, and now I do it, tam, tam, tam.
But you're not like consciously doing it.
At the beginning, no. At the rest, yes, you start to feel the bigger parts, the bigger groups, and then you fix it.
That's really great.
At the end, I do it with the first technique, the V technique, because the packets are bigger, but I love it. It's like Zen, like a Zen garden for me.
Yeah.
I do this, and it's super cool. Super cool.
This is so cool.
Right?
Yeah, that's
Thank
great. I'm going back.
No, leave, please. Be my friend. Be my friend, Andy. I want to have a friend. But then do this. And when you have a bigger group, you have one B, put here, one take here. It's like something like yoga. And then when I have the two halves, one face up, one face down, I force one card from the top, that is face down, and I put in the half part that is face up. And now I show like that. This is face up. I pretend to show that every time down, actually this is a selected card. I reverse, I do a pass, I reverse here the packet, boom, okay, that is like that. And then I show that the select card here, and the people love you. One version that I don't know if I explain in my Silly Tricks one, but it's nice. And I wasn't in the list. This is the list. I wasn't in the list, but I'm going to explain. You can have this is funny. The ace, 4 aces. I don't know if it works because it's good to have bended in the same position. But well, imagine that you have the 4 aces bended in this position, okay? The aces, 4 aces, and the rest, but all are in the same bend, okay? We're going to try, I don't know. Then you put the aces face down, and you ask a spectator to shuffle, face up, face down, okay? Now, the funny thing here, if you do all the trick, like I explained before with the technique, the good thing, I don't know if it will happen, because it's good to have to be bended the aces for more time, to have more the bend more natural, okay? But well, if it works, if you do this, okay, here what they face up. When you fix the card, the aces will appear, and this is good because you ask for a spectator to shuffle, and then you take it, and you not only fix the deck, and you appear the aces because have the same bending that the rest of the deck, and it's really good. I will win the Grand Prix with this someday. I don't know. 1 or 2, I don't know. Huh. Okay, this is a trick. Any questions? No. Got it. We love it. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Applause. I love the applause because thank you. Thank you very much, because I have a big ego, and then I need applause. What more tricks you have? I have here. I think that I explained almost all the tricks. Yeah. Oh no! I have one that I think they will. I have two more. Yeah, maybe it's a long. Or I stop. No.
We're doing great.
Yeah,
keep going. 9 cuts tricks.
This one, I love this one. Look, I'm going to try to do it well. I never did this in audience, but I did to Henry Evans, that was the creator of the 10 cards routine. Okay, I'm going to take 10 cards to, not 10 cards, no, sorry, 8 cards. 8 cards to, okay, sorry, 8 cards, yeah, 8 cards to do this trick. 8 cards to, no, 7 cards. I don't remember how much cards I have to remove to do this trick. I don't know. Maybe, 7 is okay. Yeah. 7 cards. Down and down. How many cards are there? 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 cards. 7 cards I remove. I don't need these cards anymore. I hate you cards. I'm going to do it with the 52 less 7. 45. Mathematicas. I am the king of mathematics. Okay. Now, look, I'm going to do 9 cards really fast. You will get amazed. Really fast. I am an actor. All these kind of things are really natural. I mean, 1 cat, 2 cat, 3 cat, 4 cat, 5 cat, 6 cat, 7 cat, 8 cat, 9 cats. Ta ta da ta ta da ta. It was so fast. No, you don't like it? No? But the good thing is the first card is 1 card, the second card was 2 cards, the third card was 3 cards, 1, 2, 3, the fourth card was 4 cards, the fifth card was 5 cards, well, the fourth thing, the sixth card, 6 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the seventh card, 7 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the 8 cards, 8 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the ninth card, cut 9 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Very good. Thank you. I love this trick. I had different versions at the beginning, and I tried to audience, and it doesn't work. But this works. Actually, I did it once in the fire station, and works very well. And I love it because you know the Henry Evans. I'm going to take this card. Sorry, I am here. I'm here. You know the Henry Evans 9-card routine that he did. I think he did in physics. I don't know Henry. I think he did in physics. And Henry Evans have a master class also, really very nice. And is one of the best card magicians in the world. He's really, really great artist, great magician. He's a really nice guy. He have everything. I think we have to kill him because he have a lot of good things. Then, and actually, this is funny thing, Henry. The funny thing, I don't know exactly how you do this routine. I don't know. I start to think, oh, will be right to do this trick without impromptu, with all the irregular deck, and I create this effect. How it works? First, you have to remove 7 cards, because if I remove 7 cards, you can cut 9 times, like that, and the first card could be the 1, the 2, and it's exactly this amount, this number. Actually, when I say, okay, I'm going to remove 10 cards, I am counting, because sometimes I miss myself. I start talking and I may miss what I am doing in the tricky part. What I do, I count 10 cards. I say, okay, remove 10 cards. I count 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 9 cards. 10 cards. This is 10 cards in the bucket. When I put the 11th card in the table, in this moment, I turn over this card. I put in this position. Okay? Done. But it's really natural. I am like talking, bam. Put again together, and I say, no, 8 cards. And I count 8 cards. 3, 3, and 2. 8 cards. And the 9th card, put in the table, and at the same time, bam, again. And I put together, no, sorry, 7 cards, and I count 7. 3, 3, 1 more, the 7, and the 8th card, put here, and I do exactly the same. I say, no, so what's 7? And then I count 7, 6 cards, 3, 3, and the 7th card now I'm counting, put in the table, but I turn over again. And now I count 5, 3, 2, put the other card here, and then 5th card, put in this position again. And now I take 1 card in the middle, another card. Now this is the situation. I have some card in this side and some card in this side. And I hold like that. And I take the card like that. Now I put like I spread, and I say how many cards are there. And when the spectators are counting, like okay, there's, I take the packet, okay, and I put the card that one side in a good position. I missed someone? No, I think not. I think it's okay. In good position, but out joke, really out joke. Okay. I have 5 cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Yeah, 5 cards. Out joke. I take out from the table or whatever, and now I say, okay, I'm going to cut 5 times really fast. Really fast, you will get a match. And this is funny because the spectators say, okay, you will cut 9 times really fast. Now, I have a packet here from how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's the first time that I know how many cards are here. I count 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I put my pinky inside, and the rest. And this is the handling for the beginning of the cutting. Now I take with my hand the first card. Boom! I put here. I move like that. Okay, I don't take here. I move like that. I put in the table. Now I take with my hand the first and the last. This is 2. First and last. Bam. Now I take the cards that are on the top of my pinky, okay, and my break. There are 3. We're going to. Now the rest is like that. I take now the packet on the top of the first card that are out jog on the top. There is 4. Now I move here. I take the rest, the second packet. Move here. This is the 6th, I think. Move here. This is 7. Move here. This is the 8, and this is the 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now you have 9 cards, and every card has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until 9. This is how it's done. I don't know if I explain again. How do you think?
I think it was very clear.
George?
Yeah, very clear.
Yeah, clever. That's nice. Yeah. And this is the thing. More handling. I don't know what can I say more. This trick. That well, you cut 9 times. You are clean. No gaff cards. No nothing. And it's a good trick for show how awesome you are. Okay. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. No question. No.
No, it's really clear.
Very good. And this is the trick for a masterclass. I have one more. And we are going to parallel situation. Ta 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 ta. You can still keep seeing. This is something unexpected for the cameras. Wow, what happened? What I'm doing? Come with me. Big applause to Andy Galvin. Andy Galvin. Okay, be here. The other side. Let me check. Okay. Hi, how are you, Andy?
I'm so good.
Yeah, this is your home.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's my home.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you, Hubert, for coming also. Okay. We are going to do a trick, okay? Look. Say stop.
Stop.
Okay. Got it. I'm going to find your card. The 4 of clubs.
Space.
No, space. For
Space.
space.
Yes.
For space. Thank you. I'm going to play. Actually, what I did, it is amazing. You get amazing. Actually, what I did is, when I did this, actually, I am waiting. When I show your card, like, I don't know, this one, and when I drop, I waited. Wait. I wait.
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah, that's it.
Wait. With Gloucester accent. Wait. Then, and this is, for instance, 13. This is 24. This is 38. This is 1. And this is the trick. Any question?
No,
It's super
so
clever.
I'm so glad you came. Thank you.
No. I'm going to do it. I'm going to prove it. Say stop.
Stop.
15. Count it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13, 14, 15. Wow.
Nailed it.
Yeah, but maybe you think that I do it like that. I count, right? I'm going to do it better. I'm going to do it better with a handkerchief. I want you to cut a packet.
Like this?
Yeah, okay. I'm going to put here. Have here like a bag, like that. Okay, memorize. Drop. 16, no, 17, 17. Look, yeah, I think so, 17. 17, 17. Take the card, hold a second, and I want you to count. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Nailed it.
It's crazy, crazy how I do it. But I can do it more difficult because I know that you want to do more difficult stuff.
Yes, please.
I'm going to put here the cards. I'm going to put here the handkerchief, and I want you to take a packet. Hold a second. A packet, not too big, not too small. A packet, like before, and grab all the back like before, like you hold it before. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to.
Okay.
No, I want to see nothing. Nothing.
Okay. Done.
Are you there?
Yes.
Are you there?
I'm here.
Yeah. You have here in the whole
This
hand.
hand.
Yes.
Okay, done.
Have it. Have here. Okay.
Yes.
I think you have. I think you have 13. I think you have 13. Hold a second. 13. Give me your arm. 13. 13. Yeah, because this is like 1024 card. 13 card. 13 card. This is crazy. 13 card. Look. I want to take the packet, but don't count yet.
Okay.
Take it, and look. Remember what happened. You took. I was here like that. You took a card, a packet card with the silk, with the handkerchief. Yeah. I don't touch the handkerchief. I don't touch. I touch your arm, right?
I noticed. Yeah.
Then I weight your arm also, and without seeing nothing, 13 counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. A hug, a magic hug.
That's very cool.
That's nice, right?
That's really nice. Okay.
I'm going to explain, but the explanation, I need you to be here. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
I think so. How is done?
Good question.
Good question. I love the weight card routine. In fact, we can say it.
Yes.
We are going to publish a deck that you can do weight card routine really good, really automatic, really nice with other routine inside.
It's like a full routine, like it's like a 10-minute routine, right?
Yeah, with different three acts in the same deck. But I love the weight card routine because it's a trick that you can do it in close-up, but it's a trick you can do it in a big theater and works good and the people love it. And with one deck to do an act or to do a trick in a big theater, I love this kind of tricks. All the time, or most of the time, if I do a mistake or they say something wrong, it's a stack deck, no? You know the order and it's some of the time. I wanted a version that you need nothing, a shuffle deck, and it's not important to have a full deck. It's not important. How is that? At the beginning, as I've had to force a card, imagine this for a diamond, say stop. I show, I do the die, and I stop. I know it's a 4 diamond.
Let's just talk about the dribble force quickly, just to be complete. The dribble force, we'll explain. Yeah, just explain.
The dribble force that I create. No, I don't know who created it.
No.
I don't know. It's like that. I have a break with a thumb. I do it like that. I don't know if I do something because I am a great manipulator, but bad card magician. And then I drop, and when the spectator says stop, I drop the card under my thumb. Is correct?
Yes.
It's correct. And then you can show the card and whatever. In fact, the only thing that you need is to know the card. I drop and I say, okay, you have the card? Yeah. And now this is a reason only to count 15 cards from the top. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. And I pretend that all the time I'm pretending that I'm waiting the card. Okay. And now I say the card that I forced you, I think the 4 of the diamond. And I said, the 4 of diamond, yes, okay. You want me to explain the trick? Yeah. The trick is really simple. When I show the card, before I drop the card in the rest, I wait it. And then I know that this is 14 card, I count it, and this is the card. But look, this is the 13, this is 4. I pretend to weigh the cards, but without losing the 15 card. And this is the trick, and this is the explanation. For the old layman, this is so funny, like, no way. And then you start to prove that you have this skill, that you can do the trick. No, really. Say stop, and I do exactly the same for say stop, stop. I do like that, I drop 15, and he count the 15 card. While he's counting the 15 card, I separate 2 more. Now the rest are 17. Actually, there's 3 forces, like force 3 times the packet. 1, 2, 15, oh, that's nice. But maybe you think that I counted, or I think, no, we're going to use a handkerchief. And now do the classic, that this is really old, right?
Sure.
It's from Hofzinser, sure. Or
I don't know where it's from.
Robert Duren, or I don't know. That is really simple. I separate with the pinky, I cover with a handkerchief, and inside the handkerchief, under the handkerchief, a spectator cut the separation. It's like that.
Well, can we show it without the handkerchief?
Yeah, without the handkerchief, I do it like that. I ask a spectator to grab this position, and when he grabs,
So you just have a break, and
yeah.
then just as I go to cut, you're just pulling
down. Yeah, like that. I have other version. This is funny. That I start to do it like that. When I put the handkerchief, I reverse here a packet, and I was so thinking by myself, oh, this is super awesome. The people will have this is improved. It's a better improved than the classical. And the first time that I did, the spectator do it. This is so funny. Shut up. Layman. Well, anyway, take the packet. He take the packet with the handkerchief. This is important. I'll grab, put again. Okay, take a packet, and I say, okay, and turn over and take all the corners like that. And I put the cards in the table like that. And because it's important, because I want him to do this, and the last effect that is the most strong. And then I do this. I think 16, 17 for a second, and I grab, take the card, don't count again, and now I take this handkerchief, I put in this position, prepare to cover, and he counts 17. It's good that he counts in your hand or whatever. Now, with applause, I separate 4 cards in the bottom, 4, and I have 13 in the top. I palm the 13, and here put like the packet, the rest, all the cards, for the layman is all the cards are here. I cover here the handkerchief that is in position to cover. Sometimes I put it in this position, okay? Now, I want you, and it's important, to take a packet similar than before. Not too much, not too many, because you have to cut more, similar. And I don't want to see. And in this moment, I put the cards in my, like I want to see. Okay, he do it, take a packet, take the corner, and put the corner like before, and he grabbed like that. And this is funny because I pretend to oh, what are you? What, here, not in the other arm, Look, and I actually I can see, and then I want this position. Now I say I don't want to touch you, the touch the handkerchief. I touch your arm, and this is funny also. You're going to do this.
That's the most fun I've had all day.
Yes. And then I said, okay, 13. I think 13. I grab, and then I put the palm card in the bottom. I look more the side. No, I don't know how I see how are the cards. The long side is here. I take the cards in the bottom, in the same position in the handkerchief. Okay, the handkerchief is now here. Okay. I take it and give me your arm and let me. And now in this moment that I grabbing, I open the handkerchief, and the same. Oh, and the same time I open and like a flower. I am a poet. In Gloucester, we say poet. Poet is with poet. And then I unload that. This is funny. I think, oh, your arm is like 2,000 whatever cards here, and then look, and now I turn over all the packet, I change, and I pretend to open. I pretend to take here the cards,
Such a great switch.
and I have all the cards here. I drop it in the rest of the deck, and he count on 13 cards, and
It's great.
it's nice, right?
It's such a cool routine and so easy as well.
Yeah, have this technique, and it's not like that, but it's not super easy, but it's simple like that. Open, twist. I pretend to take it, and the rest on the top, and he counted that. There are like 3 forces. There's like 15, 17, and 13. With a shuffle deck, with a normal deck, you only need a handkerchief that you can take in any restaurant, and it's a funny routine. Any question?
Yeah, talk about the palm, because palming 13 cards is
it?
not something a lot of people are used to.
But it's, I think, 13 cards, mostly. If you don't feel that it's something natural. I have a hand like big hands, really big hands. But actually, I think Malini have a small hands,
Right.
and he palm, and nothing happened. But the people don't realize. What I do to cover, because maybe you are unsecure because the 13 cards in the palm. When I put the handkerchief here, I start to playing. Okay, I'm going to take not too much, not too many, and put the cards, the handkerchief like before, and then I have here the cards. Okay, and then I put and I put the hands in my face like that. Maybe your hands, but how did your hands?
I have big hands.
Big hands also.
Pretty.
Yeah, maybe
To most people, but not to you, but
yeah, maybe.
normally big.
Or maybe you can say, I don't know, I put here because the people don't see the cards, but you can say, okay, and the rest of the hand, only one hand, and to put here the cards in the pack, and that's all. 13 cards, I don't want to touch, only one hand, and that's all. I think it's
Great.
a nice tip, this one. And it's really nice routine. I did, how many did? I don't know. But I did sometimes. Any questions more?
No, I think this is great. And this is the end of the masterclass. One.
No, we have 5 hours more now.
Please, keep going.
No, imagine.
Why not?
Only explaining this trick, 5 hours, and the process, creative. No, this is the last true.
What are we going to learn next week?
We are learn. I'm going to teach, not learn, because I know it before.
What am I going to learn?
You are going to learn. Tricks without cards, parlor tricks, tricks for kids. I have some tricks for kids, and funny tricks, really different tricks. It's my silly trick style that are like different. Actually, I don't know what I'm going to explain next. Yeah, I know.
I love this. Has been like the most chill, relaxed masterclass
really?
we've ever done. It reminds me of when we filmed with Rune Clan, who was like just
I love the Room Clan masterclass.
It's such a good masterclass, and I think this will be the same.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We're going to see you next week.
Yeah, I have to do this to a
You have to
camera.
do
No?
this.
Yeah. Wow,
Wow. Goodbye.